What is
What
cracking?
up?
What up? What up?
What's
What up? What
what's
up?
what's good
Yeah,
with y'all,
man.
man?
What up?
Same
What up? What
old.
up?
It,
Same old
Hey,
same, right?
hey, y'all do y'all thing. I'll be right back. I just gotta make
Oh,
sure stuff is
that's
good.
it.
But keep
All
the
right.
party going.
Yeah, keep the party going on roof.
so what
Anything?
up, man?
Hey, you know, really just same old. In addition to you know, having this new music out, being
Right.
pretty grateful, humbled by the response. So I appreciate everybody that's been checking out the new and sharing it and supporting it and all that. So yeah,
That's dope.
that's been very humbled by how far it's gotten in just a kind of a short time, and having not had anything out in quite some time, and people
Right.
to be showing the kind of love that they have for it. So I'm pretty humbled by that.
That's
Stoked,
tight,
as
man.
some people
And
would say.
I mean, it's your own fault because like you didn't just stop being good. You know what I'm saying? No matter like how long in between the two. So yeah,
Hmm.
that's your gift and curse. You're
Y'all,
too good.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I mean,
y'all talk
it's
about that brand
you
new
know,
self says.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And and, and
Yeah.
I hope my hope is that it won't be a break like that for again. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And truth be told, like, and Doc kind of knows this too. Like, it wasn't like I was completely not creative. Like, you know, as a result of kind of the break in between, I got into like trying to pick up making beats and that kind of stuff. And it's nice to be able to have kind of like a space where I can just get busy and do my thing and be creative and kind of in my own little space. So,
Right.
and the result of that is some of this new music and probably a lot of the new music going forward too. You know,
That's what's up.
so yeah, man. You know, again, thanks everybody that's checked it out, and
In
no,
fact,
hopefully it won't be as long as a break
I'm a
last time.
I'm gonna drop a link in the chat as soon as I get this thing loaded up. Cause I don't know if we got anybody else in the building just yet, but I'm gonna see very shortly. Yeah, man, we got Sean Uppercut in here just popped up.
Yes,
What up,
sir.
Sean? What
Um,
up? What up? What up?
What's good, y'all?
What is Guddington? What's
Hey man,
good?
y'all let self says into his zone. Don't let him into his zone.
no, that. Oh man, you bringing back dumb memories for me by quoting that, dog, because I forgot that song existed, and it's so funny on that song how they say "Don't let me into my zone," and then on that one
Oh
part,
yeah.
it just flips to being like, "I'm definitely in my
I'm
zone."
definitely.
Who I know that song? Who does this? Is that Kanye or
it's
somebody?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a Watch the
Yeah,
Okay.
Throne song,
yeah.
technically.
Word. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely in my zone.
Hmm.
He's
Too
like,
late.
don't let me into my zone from the
I,
zone.
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah.
I'm here.
That's like telling somebody stop or I'll shoot, and you pulled the trigger like 5 seconds ago.
I'm still here.
Like,
Maybe
dang, you
he's
didn't even finish
saying,
the sentence, dog.
I don't know. I guess he on something like, y'all ain't gonna, I'm really about to be in my zone. Don't let me in my zone because if I go there, it's a wrap. Oh, you're bad. I'm in
Right.
that zone now. That's basically what he was trying to say.
Yes.
In the split
I
Perfect.
mean,
second
it's a
between.
very right. It's a very convoluted kind of way. It's a very complicated way to get there
Oh
to
shit.
express that. It's
Hmm.
very confusing. It's very confusing way to get there. I feel it, but yeah,
Oh my god, I'm
That man
definitely in
got
my
got
zone.
in his zone at the end of the song, dog.
right.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Right.
here
Wait,
now.
are you saying you should be in the zone or not in the zone? Like, you do not be want to go there? Like, what are you trying to say?
I'm definitely here.
I'm definitely here. You know what? Wait
He
till
got
y'all get
like
to the end of the song. Y'all gonna know.
he got
By
like
the end of the song, there will be no confusion to be
Right.
had. I am definitely in the zone.
I'm here now.
it's one of
I'm
them
here.
Venn diagrams where it's just the whole circle.
The Kanye Venn diagram of the zone. You are here, and this is the
Here.
zone, and this is where I'm at.
Oh man, bro. Hello, you
Yes.
all. What's going on? What's happening in your worlds? I would love to know.
Well, I mean, of all of us, the young lady is the most important, so she would have to
Mhm.
answer your question because we're peons comparatively.
I was trying not
mean
to
that.
put her on the spot necessarily, unless she wants to be on the spot. Would you like to be on the
It's
spot?
okay. He said what he said. Bless you, Kai. So, are you able to hear me okay now?
It's a little better. Can you try without the headphones for a second?
I'd be happy to, but this looks stupid.
Is your microphone on the headphone or those just
off.
headphones? Oh no, it's worse now. I can't hear you at all. Oh wait, I heard something. I don't know what you saying, but you look happy. Oh, got my ass.
She got us. Okay.
Got my
All right.
ass.
Can you headphones or no headphones?
You sound
No.
way better without the
sound better.
headphones. You sound
Much
great.
better.
Okay, great. I wanted to tell you then about when the lake tried to kill me.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Come on with that.
Wow.
Wait, was it in real life or in one of your dreams?
No, that's you. That's what made me think of it was you telling your dream,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, wait a second, this happened to me, and it felt like a dream, but it wasn't.
Oh shit.
Wow.
And so I live about 300 steps to the lake.
Oh, that's
Out my
balling.
door. Yeah. And one night I have shit to do, but I couldn't fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to, but it was like, you can't go to sleep until you go get in this water.
Wait, was
Wait a
that
minute.
did you hear like a voice that was like
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure. Were you summoned or like what is this?
I never said it like this before, but I was very summoned. I never used that terminology that way before, but I was very summoned.
Word up.
Okay.
But I should have gone to sleep. I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, I gotta go get in this lake. So I put on my parka and I walked out to the lake. It's like after midnight. No, this is bad choices, but I didn't have a choice in it, you know?
Right.
Because you were summoned.
You're summoned,
Because you were summoned.
You gotta
And
go.
wait, quick sidebar, like temperature. What are we talking?
Yeah.
Outside at the time.
I mean, there was snow on the sand.
Word up.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Snow and
probably
sand.
like 28, 29 degrees or something like that.
Okay.
Snow and sand.
Is that something you're accustomed to? Like, will you go swim when it's like cold or snow out and whatnot?
Yeah, I go dip. I'm not gonna swim, but I go dip.
Got you.
When
Yeah.
we dip. Hands up on my head.
Oh,
That couldn't have gone any better. That's beautiful.
yep. That was perfect.
So I get outside and I thought it was a full moon out, but I couldn't find the moon in the sky.
Okay.
And then the wind was blowing me. I felt like I was just like on my tiptoes, getting blown out to the water.
I'm sorry. Me and Rufio, I think, had the same immature.
Oh, no, you weren't alone. You weren't alone on that. You weren't alone. You were not alone.
You were not alone.
We're all children of someone.
We're all-
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Continue.
That Moderna got me going. I'm sorry. Y'all continue.
You go. What's that? What you don't got into that Moderna?
I got it. That Moderna. I'm sorry.
Congratulations
Continue.
on your Moderna.
Thank you.
Right. Oh man. Continue with your story. So
Yes, I'm sorry.
the wind is taking you. The wind is taking you.
I'm being blown. I'm looking for the moon. I can't find the moon. I can't go to sleep. The wind is blowing me on my tiptoes. I get out to the lake, and for no reason, I'm just like on my knees with my hands up in the air. Like, I'm not religious like that, but you know, God is God, whatever.
It was a
So I'm
spiritual
just
moment.
like singing to the lake about how much I love it. And then at a certain point, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go get in the water.
Mhm.
So I take off my parka and I go run in the water. And this waves coming up. and I'm riding the waves. It's very fun to do, right? Like, so the waves are bringing me in the shore, and I look behind me and like, all right, that's gonna be my last wave. I can't wait for it to get here and push me in. And I'm watching the water come this way, but then something grabbed me on the ankle a little bit this way.
I don't like that.
No, me neither, Card.
Nope.
that was the right response to that. Like,
Right.
yeah. So I high-kneed it out the water as fast as I could. But and then my feelings are really, really hurt because I count that lake as one of my best friends, and I'm like, this nigga tried to kill me.
Well, listen, that's actually how you know it's your best friend, because we've all had that situation where the person that we've known for the longest is also the reason for us being near death. So that's about right.
That's a great point. Thank you.
When you felt something like, did it feel like a hand, or did it just feel like
It felt like the water's going this way, but something just like pinched me on the Achilles tendon this way.
It felt like a pinch.
The little tiniest little pullback. I was like, oh, I got it. Get on up out of here.
Yeah, that would creep me out.
Outside.
Yeah.
That was
no
what?
Thanks.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh, that was my negritude with an attitude saying, get up out of there, boo.
Raps.
Was that the only time you've had like a near drowning experience as a swimmer?
No, there was another time where I made my I'm sorry. There's another time where I jumped off of a rock into this same lake with my 7-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And for his birthday, and he was scared of the lake, so he was climbing on my head like a cat, trying to preserve his own life.
Die, mommy, so that I may live. So that I may live.
No.
Wow.
I mean,
like 7 years is not enough. Please.
Like, I need them all.
Yeah. Some of them try to kill their moms on the way in and during, and
The dog.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he was on my head like a cat. But that was the only other time that I really felt like that in this water.
Oh wow. Have any of you guys had any drowning experiences?
Yeah, yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
I know. I remember being young and being in the deeper end in a pool, and it was all good, and then it was not all good. And then I remember you panic, so like I started panicking, and much like her son, I was with my cousin. I started like using her. I'm pushing her down so I could breathe, and my dad just like jumps in the water and gets both of us. But
Oh wow.
yeah.
That's
Does does your dad hold that over your head? Like, you remember when I saved your punk ass? Does he like?
No, no. I don't think that's ever came up. It might have. I mean, he might refer to. It might have. It might have.
So I mean, some people dads be like that. Like, I'm gonna hold everything over your head that I can.
I mean, he definitely, whenever there was some heart-to-hearts, some deep conversation, and the things he may have done for me, it might have come up definitely for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I know those. Those are fun.
I know. I got a lot of gratitude. Your boy had asthma out there, getting chlorine water all in the lungs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was not tight. Shout out to my cousin for trying to keep it together, but.
Right.
I was trying to get air. I was trying to breathe.
My one and only was like I was a kid. I was in the process of learning how to swim. So I was like, it might have been at the Y or something like that, but I was in a class. And I guess up to that point, I had been doing good at however many days or whatever. So we had to swim from one side of the pool to the other side. And it was one of those things where we start here, and I just very gradually like this. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Dog.
This is.
I imagined it like that, and I can't remember if it's because I've heard the story or if I just imagined it like that. But that's funny.
I might have told you that before. That is very possible. But yeah, so me and Water have not really gotten along that well since then. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Outside of showers and baths, I hope.
Right. We're cool. Man.
Shout
Anything over 5 feet, man, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Sean Uppercut, you been out here floundering underwater?
He's gonna be like, no, I know how to swim perfectly.
No. Actually, in 4th grade, we took a field trip to Redford High School.
Wait.
A field trip to a high school? That people do that?
What?
Bro.
To a high school.
This is Houghton Elementary School.
Okay.
We took a field trip to Redford High School to go swim. And we was I guess long story short, we was in the short end or the shallow end.
Right.
But like my toes couldn't feel the bottom. And that like set off like my like primordial reflex. And I just like started flailing. And yeah, that was it.
Wow. Hey, real quick. Dart's cool.
I just remember it being at Redford High School. And I was like, I can never come back to this place. So that's how I got in the Renaissance.
You literally can't now because that shit's a parking lot.
And a store.
It's a mire, yeah.
Right. R.I.P. Redford. You are now a parking lot in the store. Thank you. You helped us out tremendously.
I won't go to that mire.
It'd be in the water. He walk into the water aisle and just have like a flashback, fall to the ground in the water aisle. I'm dead.
Well, some mires had that lobster tank. I think that might be where it is. So
that's the sweet spot.
Right.
That's the sweet spot.
Yeah. They're just waiting, man.
I used to be so as a kid, I used to be so enamored by the lobster tank at Myers. Dog. I just remember how just be like amazed.
Mm-hmm.
They're just lobsters with rubber bands around their hands. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
where else are you gonna see that though?
It was so tight. As a kid, it was so tight.
You gonna see that there, and you see that Red Lobster. That's all you gonna see it.
No, he made it out of the Matrix. He can see it for what it really is now. Just some lobster.
And you know what's crazy is that with shit like that where you've seen it since a kid, but like when you grow up, it takes you a while to realize how fucked up that situation is. Where it's like 12 lobsters just.
All splayed all over each other,
and it's
like some garbage.
And it's purgatory. It's purgatory for them. They're waiting
right.
to be
They
killed.
don't even know. It's it. They think they don't even know.
They're gonna be doing that in some butter shortly.
They're like either slather me in butter and herbs, or let me go, man.
Right.
Let me go.
They're gonna be.
But this ain't it.
Right.
No,
they think they're so ill. They get picked up out. They're like, finally, I'm out this mud. They get kicked out.
Right.
What is this hot water? What's going on?
It's a spa day.
This is hot. It's all good.
If you've seen how a chef yanks out the meat out of them things, dog, it's horrible, dog. Like you are in for some trouble, Mr. Lobster. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
You don't
Mr.
know.
Lobster.
You got a day coming for you, Saturday. You are fucked. But
Rapper really a Meyer?
Yeah. Yes. That's 100% true. They got rid of the Redford itself, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but Redford also had a track and field, football field area. They got rid of all that shit too, which might have been the doing of the white man because the people in the neighborhood were utilizing that for physical fitness, my brothers and sisters.
Okay.
And they replaced that with a place where you could go buy all your overpriced, unhealthy food and gorge upon it.
The difference being you can also buy your regularly priced healthy food there. And the people of Redford hadn't known something like that in a long while. So, yeah, I'm cool with it.
And but the Meyer, they got excellent produce, bro.
That's right. Exactly. Man, the craziest shit to me, because I was just talking to about this yesterday to a dude at work who I don't know if he's from New York or he was like living in New York before he got to my job. But
Wait, let me tell you how you test that. Produce a rat, and if he hugs him and says "Yo," he's from New York. That's fucked up. Sorry to my New York people. I'm sorry.
Show him a picture of a Timberland, and like if he sheds a tear, like.
But the Timberland has to have just the slightest scratch in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Once you see him break.
Not the
York,
butters.
New York. Big
Not
city
the
of
butters. I'm sorry. I love New York. Don't fuck me up if you're from New York and you see me out.
And I love Tim's. Tim's are an amazing shoe.
And I love the subway system. It doesn't stop.
You know what? It
For
doesn't
nothing.
stop smelling like piss.
Oh,
Wow. That's just the truth. I'm not even like trying to make fun. Like that's some really in ground pee.
And I was thinking, like, if it's really like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the turtles just posted up there, yo. That's where they posted up. It's just like,
just
like
used to it.
Like the not breathable, just like training, yo, and not breathable air. You got to give them points, man.
Just nasty and used to it, dog. Used to
Yeah,
it.
just mad dookies and little turds and pieces of corn and
they're
tissue papers.
And they're gorging on pizza the whole time. Gorging on pizza and practicing martial arts.
Yeah, man, you're definitely not supposed to be eating pizza in that environment. It's just the whole air is not for that. Dog.
No.
Right. There's sticky substance, dog.
Right? How did they had it? That ooze had to be something, because like, how would your respiratory system survive?
Yeah, bro.
That's gotta be terrible for your respiratory.
They're immune.
We can all have primordial goose, can we?
I know. I'm just saying, like.
Could you imagine, dog, going from a life of eating nothing but lettuce to like pepperoni?
Just pizza? Just greasy New York? Yo, why were they not overweight? Like, what is happening?
That's the thing.
Like,
They're so fast, but they so slow.
Oh, they
Right.
got high metabolism. They got high metabolism. Ninja Turtles have got high metabolism. Raptor got big boned. He on that NYPD. What happened to Raph? He don't got big boned.
He's stressed out too.
He not big boned. He's stressed out. He not.
Raphael bad stressed out.
Yeah, he is the one that's like always aggro and like, I'm going off by myself to get like beat up. Everybody else has to save him.
Sacrifice the mission, dog.
Right.
I'm going by myself.
Right.
Man, I was going up to do some recon. Got my ass whooped a little bit. Glad
Right.
I showed up.
Right. You know, and they had to inhale this terrible NYPD sewer air on the way there. On top of that,
Oh my God.
I'm going to get some stale air.
Yeah, this is bad. I'm sorry, New York people. Yeah, this is bad.
Right.
No, I think
Shout out to
everybody
your
did
Subway
a great
system.
job pivoting to Ninja Turtles. So
Yes.
Yeah, I had to.
Right.
Thank you. You know.
Very good.
You know.
It's like, because now that we hear, I just think of all the crazy things about that show. Like the rat is the only one that is like used to being down there. You know what I'm saying? So I get where it's like natural for him.
Mhm.
But these turtles are already out of their environment.
Yeah.
Like they're not supposed
right.
to be
like a
swimming
lobster.
around in juice.
Right.
Right.
all day
No.
long. And it's just,
They're reptiles. Like
exactly. This
Yeah.
is not good for their life, dog.
Right.
Right. None of
Wow.
it, dog. They went from eating vegan to like eating nothing but pizza.
Pork, dog.
Yeah, they just got, you're right. You go from cheese, you go from lettuce to just like blasted with dairy and meats
and swine.
and swine,
So much grease.
blasted with grease,
and then
pepperoni
and then-
grease.
my question is, how did they evolve right into teenagers?
Was it accelerated aging or something? I don't know. It
Yeah, how does that work?
And how do they stay teenagers? I don't understand.
Yeah. like if they already were teenage normal turtles and got the ooze, would they have been like old and like crusty look? Like would they
They got the-
Yeah.
They
got
they live a long time.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was about to say you got to keep in mind like a turtle can live for like 200 years. So you know what I'm saying? Their teenage time could
So it's
be
a 60-year-old turtle.
Okay.
They got
Got
the Benjamin Buttons or the reverse Benjamin
Right,
Buttons,
right.
something like that.
I feel like a turtle is a pet that I hear about a lot of people like killing those accidentally. Like that's a shame that they can live so long
Or
and like
or they kill them to become serial murders or serial.
Oh,
They turn into psychopaths.
I'm
Straight social, the pet of choice of psychopaths.
when I was
Wow.
when I was 7, I took the turtle up underneath the house and pulled him apart by its all its
I remember
limbs.
little Jimmy, the turtle. Whatever happened to him? I'll
I
never
always wondered what
tell.
was under that shell.
Right. You know, I just wanted to know what was under the shell. I didn't mean nothing by it.
I was just an inquisitive child
Right. I was
Pulling-
just waiting
pulling
to shout.
apart-
That's, you know,
pulling apart
my man,
turtles.
My man. You know, my
That is
man.
some
Now they got
pizza.
now my man doing 25 to life. Turtle came
This
into his
is-
life and changed the
I-
whole
look.
game.
I just want everybody to know that this is the most ridiculous conversation I've ever been a part of.
Right, dog.
It's because of how long it's continued. But I'm like, we're doing this.
Dog. Let me tell you something.
Oh yeah.
I made the mistake of interrupting your story for a stupid joke.
I don't even know what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
you're right. Right.
I mean, this is very educational and informational for some people. You know, you
Questions
get
that
it.
need to be answered.
Dude, if you
Exactly.
remember,
This is a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Right.
You know, you never
I
know what
love
you're
it.
gonna get on the internal invite.
I love
You
it.
know?
it's my fault. If you remember the rest of the story, please tell it. I promise I will shut my mouth.
Oh, it was just like because I don't think dude was really knew about like food deserts.
Yes.
So,
Food deserts.
You know, so I always
That's real.
like thought it was wild that like even if we couldn't have just because Detroit is very like Detroit is one of a kind, and every other city in the world has a some sort of department store, some sort of grocery store, whether it be big or central to their area. So even if we can't get a Target or a Walmart, like the fact that Meijer started like in Michigan and we couldn't have a Meijer, dog, it's like what did we do? Dog? Like, what did we do wrong?
Oh, man, that's
You can't go to any other city anywhere and not find whatever the big store is there.
something.
Right.
They had a neighborhood grocery store in that area. Do you remember the name of it, Sean Uppercut? It was like the Old Effort something.
Yeah. Old Redford Foods, man. That used to be my grocery store.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was like the only thing over there. That and like
Mhm.
Metro Foodland was a thing.
That's not.
Yep.
That's in like the other direction.
Yep.
But like that was
Uh,
it. Food desert, yes.
I remember when we got a Spartan food on like Joy and somethingville, right?
Mhm.
So like it was a little bit past Evergreen.
Mm-hmm.
That and it was almost like as soon as that place opened, all the meat was spoiled, dog.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
We can't eat
but-
this.
when the meat is spoiled, they put that shit half off. I see it.
full price. You
Yeah, half
you
price
gotta
for
cook it. Just cook.
You're right. You got to half price for a possible, infection or stomach ache, salmonella poisoning, food poisoning.
To be peeing out your butthole.
4 wings and a possible. All right.
Right.
Man, I thought you were about to say a possible burger as opposed to an impossible burger.
No, it was a space burger, not Bizzle. It might be burger. If you look.
It might be.
Yeah, it might be.
Hey man, that's great.
Price lobster.
He's done.
Is Doc all right?
It's gone.
I'm sorry.
I
had water in my mouth when he said that, and I was trying not to spray it on all the electrical equipment. Oh shit!
Hey man, hey dog, Mr. Uppercut got 2 of them today.
Oh
dog.
god, yeah, he's trying to murder me.
Impossible burger, dog,
Bro.
that is. Ooh, that's
Daylight. Look, daylight savings, man, is thrashed me this week, dog.
Right.
I'm not the same person.
Right. I said, what time? How many of us woke up Sunday? Like, what time is it again? What?
dog.
Oh my god.
What time? It's 1:00. How'd that happen?
It's like even with like almost all the clocks in the crib like updating on their own, it's like your body is like, dog, I know it's only an hour, but like I can do a lot in an hour, and now I can't do that no more.
Yeah.
No,
That shit just
I didn't
gone.
feel that way. I didn't feel that way because everything else is doing it all. Like my life's so automated. As soon as all my shit say, that's what time it is. I'm like, that's what time it is. To the point when you said, like it happened automatically. The word in my head was it happened naturally. That's where I'm at with the shit.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
Like it all just happened naturally, and here we are. What time is it? Thursday?
What time is it?
Wait, what? What time is it? Thursday?
Dude, that's how I'm about to
What
start
time is
answering
it
people.
Thursday.
When people ask me what time it is, I'm gonna just tell them a day.
I'm
not even gonna tell them the day that it is.
It's 1/2 Friday.
Right. Fuck it.
Right. Hey,
That sounds like a fun way to respond. I'm doing it. Fuck it.
Yep.
Right.
What time is it?
What time
Tuesday.
you got? Tuesday.
No, what time do you got?
Right.
Right.
That's very existential.
What time do
Just
we
blow
all have?
Just blow somebody's mind on a Tuesday afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
Or a
Go there with
Thursday,
somebody.
or a Friday,
Or
who
Thursday,
knows?
whatever. Who knows?
Right.
You're right. Who knows? It could be any day. You know.
Oh my god.
No, what time do you got, sir?
Time?
Right. What's that?
Time? Yeah. That's what you start answering people. Excuse me, time? I don't believe in time.
Hey, that sounds like a fun conversation starter.
Right.
really-
Excuse
to
me,
really-
time?
Fuck people
Time
up.
is just a construct, my guy.
It's a construct.
Time
One
is
time-
a construct, my guy.
I was on
So-
the beach doing like when you go on Instagram Live. I was on the beach doing that, and somebody came and asked me what time is it as I'm staring into my phone. But if you're on Instagram Live, you can't see what time it is. They're like, "Do you have the time?" And I'm just like, "I don't. I'm sorry." Like I really don't. I look mad racist when it's
Like it's people on their phones. They got a whole phone. They can't tell me what time it is. What's going on?
Like,
Right.
You can at least just say, "No, I don't want to tell you," but you're looking at it. I know it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not
I
like
don't
that.
got it.
Hey,
I don't got it. That's they bad for not knowing technology.
That's
Do
right.
You know that? Do you have the time?
Right.
You got to flip it on them.
Right.
he might have went and wrote a
Manifesto.
right. Yeah, he might went and wrote a spicy Facebook post off of that one.
It's just a bad Yelp review for the beach. For the where you was at. A really terrible Yelp review for the beach. You ruined that whole man's day, man.
Right. He's like, next time I see her out there, I'm gonna grab her leg up underneath the waves and hide.
But just a
Right.
pinch.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna summon her to the what? I'm the summoner. Little did she know, plotting and scheming. It was me all along.
Right.
Now
Yeah,
you know what time it is.
Yeah, Devin, the guy that asked you for the time, was he wearing a wizard's cloak and did he have a scepter? Fucking summoner.
So are you saying that the lake actually like personified itself and was like trying to see what answer she was gonna get? Man, that's crazy.
Oh man.
Man,
It's
now I gotta
wild.
think about that.
Oh, that is incredible. Man.
Wow.
Oh shit. I was thinking about this. But now I'm full of that Moderna. So now the Moderna is in there like battling.
Battling
Anything that comes my way.
Anything's possible.
There's a maternal battle of antioxidants.
Oh
Out
shit.
here getting juiced up, dog.
Yeah, man.
Right. You see,
Got to.
Doc ain't playing. He doubling down. He got the antioxidants going in. He ain't playing. That Moderna, he called for backup. I feel that. He ain't playing. He tagged the Moderna in. He said,
Yeah, man. I'm a shield now, dog. I'm shilling. I'm chilling. I'm trying to get 4 more vaccines. Give them to me.
right. Phil me
That
out.
got like straight up Osmosis Jones.
Right.
I'm trying to fill up a punch card.
Right. I feel it. I feel it.
Oh shit. But not to derail things. We're getting down to the end of the podcast because we're at about 52 minutes.
Right.
What I wanted to bring up something else and now I'm forgetting. Damn it. My memory is not good. Anybody.
Sure. So one time,
Go ahead.
just because you was talking about Redford, I went to a school called Coleman A. Young Elementary in Detroit, and then they had this program called Triad program. I don't remember what this stood for, but you go to Cooley High School.
Mm-hmm.
When you said Redford, that made me think of that. You go to Cooley High School for 7th and 8th grade, and they called it Gifted and Talented. That shit was a scared straight program.
I feel like I knew some other people that were in that too.
It was a scared straight program.
What kind of crazy stuff did you see? That
Oh, I mean, everything was super straight. Like, I can't get Latin at the high school I ended up going to, but you could get Latin there. Okay.
Oh, wow.
You could also get cut with razors for not being gay enough. Like, lots of ins, lots of outs.
For not being gang.
Wow.
Sure. Wow.
Okay.
I was just gonna make sure I was like, wait, what? That's a thing? Okay.
Nigga said, sure.
Yeah.
Not gang enough?
One time, we had a what do you call it? What do you do? Talent showcase.
right?
And so we had this dance, and somebody from from the news station came out and to watch it, and we were literally just like twerking all over the stage. It was amazing time. But they called it Gifted and Talented, but it was scared straight.
Wow.
Gifted and talented.
Like-
GAT.
Smell like students in here.
Wow.
Oh,
So there was no people being yelled at to straighten their life together or get their life together, and no stuff
No,
like that.
they said it like you smart enough to go to school with high schoolers when you're 12.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what they
Wow.
said. That's what we was doing.
Yeah,
This is
yeah. I don't know. That sounds wild.
yeah.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, not a good. It doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
Yeah, because at Cooley High School, it's 23-year-olds still there.
Damn.
12.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wonder how like the normal aged students felt about that.
Yeah.
Like, like the message that sends to the student body, like, damn,
Right. Yes.
I am dumb.
How old are you? 23.
But we was in Latin class together.
Oh shit.
Oh, all right.
So it's all to the good.
All to the good.
Wow.
He was trying to get it where he can.
Yeah,
Right.
Eke, en la pictura es una poela en rustica habitat. You know, like, it was fine. It was worth something.
Epsom salt. Gotcha. Epsilon salt.
Dog.
That's
That's
my Latin right there. I'm sorry. I
Is it
don't know it.
23 años? Un hombre? en escuela? No bueno.
Oh, shit. But it's such an old school. Of course there's Latin classes.
Mhm.
It's an old establishment.
Right.
Oh shit.
Did you remember now?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh no,
the
I
story.
didn't. I just gave it
The
up.
questions.
I just gave it up. I was like, I'm gonna roll with this. I'm gonna roll with what you talking about. Oh, Army Hammer under investigation for alleged sexual assault. That's not what I was gonna bring up. That's not what I was gonna bring
Wow.
up, but it's what I just saw on my web browser as I was clicking around. Shouts out to Army Hammer. You'll be in jail soon. Bye bye.
I guess
Right,
that was like. I guess
that the
was,
eater?
Like, naturally next on the
Yes.
list, right?
You say what?
I was just saying that was probably like naturally next on his trajectory. It's like, you know, you can only be outed for sexual cannibalism so long before assault would be.
Wait a minute.
Right.
He got popped for sexual cannibalism too?
Dog, he
like-
was talking about eating motherfuckers. He was abusing motherfuckers. He was
Army Hammer?
yeah.
Man,
He out of here, bro.
Man,
He about to be out of here. He out of here.
yo, I read a story about his family. Yo, his whole family, like going back generations, like great grandfather.
Is this about
Is
mummies?
completely
Mummies? Is it?
You know, I'm pretty sure that they might be the first person to touch the mummies, man. Like they got to that mummy cage. So. That
Getting
might
a
be it.
nibble, taking a nibble or two.
What'd
Mhm.
they do, Mr. Uppercut?
It's I forgot what
Are
site
they
it
are they like
was.
moneyed? Are they heavily moneyed?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
because
yes,
like
they're filthy rich.
this is like literally like
Filthy
his
rich.
Army Hammer is his name because of his connection to Arm and Hammer.
Don't
dog.
say it. No, is that
Yes.
That's
true?
real shit. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
yeah.
That's so
Filthy rich.
that's so stupid.
They got baking soda money, dog.
Is one of the children
I got
named
baking soda.
is one of the children named Baking Soda? If you're naming your children Army Hammer,
I would.
I didn't want to think that. I never thought there was connection because I was like, there can't be. This can't be the same
No.
family.
It's too easy.
that's
And
bad.
it is.
That's
what we're
bad
saying
writing.
Is that it is.
No, my girlfriend Sharice told me that sometimes you wonder why there's not mummies everywhere, and it's because very, very old generations of people who were very moneyed, they would just eat people. And so this is all checking out, Mr. Uppercut.
It all makes sense.
Mhm.
The
I mean,
circle
it
has
don't
circled.
make sense, but it connect. It
It
tracks.
connect right.
Yes.
It tracks. Oh shit! All right, we have 59 minutes. I'm gonna do what I usually do around this time when we wind it down. I'm gonna shout out some people in the chat. Although somebody somebody named
Also.
Darth. What was it? Darth Kudu. They
Dark,
Yeah, I
Dark
saw
Cool,
there was
yeah.
a subscriber, right?
Yeah,
Dark
they-
Kutu or something like that,
yeah
right?
they followed and subscribed. Shout out to you. I hope you're in the chat and I hope you've been enjoying us cackling because I've been enjoying it. So let's shout
That
out some people
cackle
in the
is
chat.
strong.
Right, it's very strong. Abdul Malik.